What's up guys, welcome back to the Educated Barfly. Today we're gonna be doing an original cocktail of mine called a spiced apple fix. It is fall, it is apple season. I love Applejack. I already posted the Applejack cocktail a week ago or 2 or 3 or however many weeks ago it was, and I'm gonna continue doing some Applejack cocktails for the rest of the fall because it is freaking amazing. This cocktail, I actually took inspiration from this spiced apple syrup that I got from Liquid Alchemist. A lot of you guys ask me if I use commercial syrups, and the answer is yes, I do. And Liquid Alchemist is a very good option for that. They're available on Amazon and they ship worldwide, so all you guys in Europe aren't left out. And this stuff is pretty incredible, and I thought it would go really well in a sour style drink. So let's get into it. First thing we are gonna do is 1 ounce of lemon juice, 1/4 of an ounce of cinnamon syrup, and then we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of our spiced apple syrup, and then 2 ounces of our Applejack. We're gonna do a little whip shake because we're gonna do it on pebble ice. So we're just gonna add a little bit into our tin, give it a nice little whip shake, just to dilute it and chill it. All right, here we go. And then we're just gonna dump it into our glass, top it up with ice. And eventually we're gonna garnish with this nice apple fan here, but we're gonna taste it first. And I'm gonna go get a straw. Luckily I have these seasonally appropriate Surfside sips. It's pretty cool. Put like a little skull inside a little glass dome there. And then we're gonna give it a little taste. Oh my gosh, if that isn't fall in a glass. It's fantastically good. Nicely balanced. You got obviously the tartness of the lemon, you get that spiced apple and the Applejack supporting that sort of spiced apple flavor, and then you've got that nice cinnamon kick right on the finish. It literally tastes like apple pie. I don't know what more I can say about it other than that. It is fantastic. Now, normally I would do the history right now, or the inspiration, but I kind of did that at the front of the video because there really wasn't that much to say, right, Marius? I kind of broke with the new protocol a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't look too happy about that.
It's fine. So do you have to have this the syrup to make this cocktail?
What's that?
Do you have to buy the specific syrup to make this cocktail?
I mean, it helps if you do, but no, you could make your own spiced apple syrup.
What is apple syrup?
What is apple syrup?
Yeah.
It is syrup made with apples, so you really would probably just like cook down apple, like almost like an apple puree. No, you basically like, you know, the same way that you would make an apple pie filling, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and some apples. I would cook it down into a pan, or you can add it to simple syrup and cook it down, and then you just, you know, cook it for, I mean, I haven't done this process yet, so I'm not gonna tell you how long to cook it, but you just cook it down until you cook it into basically a, what would that be, like a compote or something, and then you strain that through a nut milk bag or like a double strainer or like a chinoiserie or something. And then you have apple syrup. It's like syrup that tastes of apples. You can use any variety of syrups. Although if I were gonna do this fresh, I would probably use Granny Smith, which are pretty tart. And I would use maybe Fiji for a little bit of sweetness, just to kind of combine them. But you could do it with any varietal of apple that you like. That being said, it's easier to just buy apple spiced syrup. So you don't need to, no, you could definitely make your own spiced apple syrup. And maybe I'll develop a recipe for one. But good question, good thought. Cool. Now I'm gonna garnish this now because I guess we're kind of done with this video. So I'll just add a little more pebble on there. My apple fan is getting cray here. See if I can get this to sit. There you go. There you go. I mean, that's an extensive garnish, my friend. I'll add a little bone straw in there. Maybe like add it in here or something. I don't know. I'm playing with fire here. There you go. Bam, the apple fan. I was gonna teach you guys how to make an apple fan, but Marius said we should do a garnishes video, which I think we're long overdue for a garnishes video. All right, there.
Basically, it's a bunch of apple slices and you stick a needle through it.
Yes, but there's a specific way to do it. So, okay, smart guy, since you are such a garnish expert, why don't you tell us how do you cut the apple?
With a knife.
Yes, no, with the knife, but do you cut it in half? Do you cut it in quarters? Like, how do you do it? How is the apple cut?
That is up to you.
See? Nice try though. All right, guys, I think that's all that I have for you. I'm so glad that you got to, I don't know, observe Marius's garnish stylings. If you like our channel, please hit like and subscribe. Check us out on Patreon and YouTube memberships. We've got some cool stuff going on there. We've got merch on Teespring, and I don't know, what else, Marius? What else? Oh, yeah, virtual bottle program. Go to theeducatedbarfly.com if you want to support our channel. Buy us a bottle, and if you do, when we use it, we will shout you out. And I think that's it. That's what I got. All right. See you guys on another time.